Big up everybody who check in. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, as both political parties on the Jamaican island are now ready for a general election, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago has confirmed that he will be handing in, or has already handed in, his resignation and will be stepping aside before the end of his term. Now, some people are saying the Prime Minister should do the same, while some other people are saying the situation with the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago is different from a situation with the Prime Minister. Now, talk to me in the comment section. As I say in the comment section of home, I'm more a comment whether you want to see the Prime Minister still remain as the Prime Minister, or you want to see Mark Golding as the Prime Minister. Comment Mark if you want to see Mark Golding as the Prime Minister, or comment Andrew if you want to see Andrew Holness remain as the Prime Minister of the Jamaican island. Now, after this post was made, most people start to comment. There are some people where I say we will never see this on the Jamaican island because Jamaican elected officials want to hold on to power, keeping in mind that recently, when we say the few members of the government who resigned, who went into retirement, when we hear from how long they have been a part of the political sphere, been a part of Jamaican politics, you say, but wait, a whole heap of decades of being in Parliament. Now, some people are say, well, that is their choice. This is them career, and them do it up until the age of retirement. Nothing wrong with that. The difference is, the people are saying, even within the same Labour Party, when most people it starts, them believe that the integrity, them believe that just the credibility or the likability of an individual was being questioned, that are Bruce Golding, in the decide to step down. Yeah, when the people on the side say, watch you, we don't feel like enough people are going to vote for you again. We're going to need new leadership. They must say Bruce Golding made the decision, even though he was like probably these other parliamentarians who they plan to do the job right up until retirement. But him decide say, no, I'm going to step aside. The people ask, why is it that the Prime Minister would never make this decision? And even though we know, say, 2025 is the year where a general election has to be called, we still don't know which month. Up to now, the government has not said which month. The people are saying if it are going to leave up to the Governor General. People ask the question, will the Governor General be the person where Africa say no? We're going to make the election call because the government does seem to be in the mindset or seem to be prepared or ready for a general election. They might say it. As you have all heard, both parties are ready for a general election, but are they? Some people are saying, them say the opposition has clearly been. Some people believe, say, the government no, just did not make the proper decisions when it pertains to governance. It's almost like them see governance in a particular way, and that's not what the people believe are the best tactics. They continue SOE for try to deal with crime in the work, and they must say because the government has no clear idea of how to tackle crime, they resort to the same tactics over and over again, regardless of the fact that it now bring the results what the people want, not even what them want, what the people want. Some people are saying only the mindset of people figuring out that you see a government or a particular party that becomes the government, if them not do what they need to do, put a next government in place. Nobody put a government in place, vote for them again and again and again and again, and say, boy, them not do what we are asked them to do. I believe say most Jamaicans are now off that mindset. But then they believe say them are going to just vote over and over again for a government where then they believe say has their best interests in mind. And maybe the same scenario with this Trinidad and Tobago president or Prime Minister, Florida. Where them believe say, yo, based on what going on in Trinidad and Tobago, because they have their own scenario with crime and violence. Yep, and it's fueled by a whole heap of different things. He might realize that the people them now gonna readily just vote for him again. Whether because, let me ask you the question, do you believe that the amount of people who vote for the government in the most recent general election will be the same amount of people who are going to vote for them again? Because most people are saying doubt it. Most people believe that a major percentage of the people who did vote for the Prime Minister and his administration in the recent general election are already people who already have say they are now in support of the opposition and Mark Golding and his government. Tell me what you believe. Of course, it's a two-party system, as I always pointed out. The decision is ultimately always with the people. And as I say, with a two-party system, you will always have supporters for one party, and you will always have supporters for the other party. The thing is, what most people normally discuss or talk about is that sometimes what happens is that people who have been long supporters of one party, for whatever reason, decide to vote for the other party. And ultimately, that is where the decision is made. Some people are say the government has already lost the support of civil servants. That was something there with the 300% and the parliamentarian wage increase. That's something there alone. Make civil servants no with the government. The civilians, divided as they may be, have different views and different opinions. They all agree upon one thing. They want a better Jamaica. Which party will be delivering that though? Who will be able to convince them, say, them have the better policies and that they are the better government to lead the country going forward? We still are wait for see. Some people already say, as I say, they mind make up and they must support Mark Golding and the opposition. And you still have some people who say, no matter what, they will be supporting Prime Minister Holness. But talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel as I pass through, click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. And tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them. Check out channel, check out the reasoning. Make sure say you subscribe, you put on the bell. Now of course, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours is of course for you to live, for you to love, and for you to prosper. Now a quick recap. The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago has decided to say, man, step aside. And people are asked, will the Jamaican Prime Minister do the same? Talk to me in the comment section. Some people are saying they don't believe so. Some people are saying the scenario with the Prime Minister for Trinidad and Tobago is different from a scenario with Mr. Holness. As I say, until the reason again, live, love and prosper, and stay tuned.